Alright, y'all. I'm back today. Today is going to be showing you guys my meal prep and my meals for the week. I have most of the stuff laid out right here as far as what I'm going to use and what I'm going to be eating. So basically, I'm just going to get started with at least one of the meals. And I'm going to start off with one of the dinners, which is going to be pretty simple because most of the stuff is like fast cooking or just popping in the oven. So that's what I'm going to start off with first. So my first one of my dinners is going to be the Brussels sprouts. I got these from Trader Joe's and I have 2 packs of them. I also got some light Alfredo sauce, and I'll be having that with my pasta zero pasta, and add a little bit of spinach. Also got this from Trader Joe's to the pasta, and then lastly we'll have the swai, which is the fish, and that will be going in the oven. So the Brussels sprouts, the pasta, and the fish is one of my dinners. So I'm going to be starting on that one. Popping those things in the oven. Periodically, I will be working on my other dinner, which consists of I have the shrimp right there, and I have shrimp, and then we have asparagus, have snap peas, and we have mushrooms, and that will be put together with some soy sauce and a little bit of brown sugar substitute to make some type of teriyaki sauce, and that will be going over cauliflower rice. Normally I get the cauliflower rice. I got this from Trader Joe's, but normally I would get the cauliflower rice that's fresh. But the ones that they had this week was a little brownish, so I was like, I'm not finna pay you guys $3 for some brown cauliflower rice. So I just opt to buy the frozen ones. I don't know how they work out. Hopefully it tastes good and is the same, but we'll find out. So that's my second dinner. Like I explained before, I usually make 2 dinners because if you can tell, like, this is not necessarily a lot of food. This will probably last me for about 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So I like to make sure that I have enough to go throughout the week, because if I don't, then normally I turn to bad things to eat instead of, the good stuff. So I'm going to get started on cooking. Okay, so what I did was I turned on my oven, the broil, so that I could put my fish in the oven. So I laid that out. I put my Brussels sprouts in the microwave because although they're fresh, you could microwave them, and I just wanted to give them a little head start because they're not, if I was to just put them straight in the oven, they wouldn't cook as fast as the fish does, and I didn't want them to be raw or anything. But I do want them to get a brown on them, so that's why I pre-cooked them. I'll put them on the side right here, and then they'll be able to get a little brown. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm taking my pasta zero, and it's basically it's a very low calorie vegan noodle, and I like it because it literally only has 4 net carbs in it, and it doesn't taste bad at all. So that's why I like it. So what I'm going to do is cut this open and I'm going to strain it. And you want to make sure that you wash them very well, because if you don't, they have this kind of odor to them. I don't know what it is. It just smells funny. So you want to wash them. Make sure you spray them well. Take them and put them in the skillet and just let them get dried out like this. I just put them in a layer and put them in a hot skillet and they'll begin to dry like so. Like I said, I'm going to dry it out and it's getting super duper dry as you can see. I like to do these ones first because it takes a little while to cook. It's good just warm up. So I like to do them separately and get them hot. Let me add everything else. Okay, you got a hand next to it. Put it in the bowl. Add some soy sauce to it. Okay, now we just brown everything together. You have to turn the fire just a little bit because the shrimp is starting to cook, so therefore it's starting to give off moisture. And so we kind of want the pan to be kind of hot and dry once we add our teriyaki sauce to it. That's why I turn the fire super high just so it kind of gets some of that moisture out from the mushrooms and the shrimp cooking that's created moisture. Make sure the fire's on high. I said having it on high helps get the moisture out faster. And just cooking it down so the moisture's gone. Brown and bam. Brown turkey. That's it. This is all. Because when you make a wrap, it's pretty much just the lettuce, the wrap, and then a little cheese and a little sour cream, maybe some salsa, and that's it. So that's it for that. And my meal prep is officially done.